Look at these two sandwiches. Which sandwich looks more appetizing to you? This is to say, which are you drawn to immediately more? Is it the one to the left? Why is this so? Well, if you look closely, they are the same sandwich just flipped horizontally, the only difference being the color used for the background. Why does the simple use of the color red for the background make this sandwich look so much more appetizing? Here are some McDonald's burger advertisements. The color red as well as yellow are frequently used by companies such as McDonald's within fast food advertisements like these. Take these fast food company logos. Every one of them uses red and most use yellow. Why is this? If so many companies use red and yellow in their logo and advertisements, it must mean there is something special about these colors in regard to food and how our brain sees them. To test the ability of these colors to influence viewers' appetite or food preference, I will take a survey of which burger looks more appetizing. To do this, I asked different people what burger looked like it tasted better at their first instinct. Here's what they said.
Based off these two pictures, I think the one in the red is more appealing to me.
Definitely the red one.
I like the red one better.
Honestly, I think it's the left one.
Red one.
I think the left
Left.
While color usage in advertisements seems like an interesting tactic for companies to use, it can have very damaging effects on children. This is a map of obesity distribution of people in the US, and the percentage of obesity grows at an astonishing rate over the period from 1985 to 2010. And since 2010, this has only grown. Ads influencing children to desire fast food have terrible repercussions for childhood obesity. Here is the obesity in children in the US since 1988, and it has almost doubled in the time period from 1988 to 2018, which is in part due to the increased consumption of fast food by children and their exposure to such influential ads. This is dangerous, and as a parent, it shows how you need to monitor what your child is exposed to. It is your responsibility to keep your child healthy and not feed into the growing rate of childhood obesity. The point of this video is not to show how underdeveloped the brain of a child is. The point is to hold the parents accountable, because children will always fall for these tactics, but it's the parents' job to be responsible in what they buy for their child. Look at these advertisements for Clorox Greenworks. When you first see the advertisements, you immediately believe the product is natural and environmentally sustainable. In this way, the company is able to bypass your conscious thoughts and make the viewer unconsciously believe that the product is natural or environmentally positive. This is called greenwashing, and it is done often with the heavy use of the color green and images of nature incorporated into an advertisement. Let's look at this in the context of a beverage now. Here is an ad for Coca-Cola Life, an attempt at a healthy version of Coke in 2013.
New Coca-Cola Life is sweetened with stevia and sugar. It has 36% less calories and great taste. New Coca-Cola Life.
In this video, the drink comes across as natural and environmentally friendly, despite that it is not necessarily so. Images of nature such as what is pictured here contribute to this. Additionally, these ads for Coca-Cola Life are also examples of Coca-Cola making strong use of greenwashing, making the background grassy and green, along with the bottle having a green label, makes the drink seem environmentally conscious, natural, and healthier than the original alternative. To add on to this, Go-Go Squeeze also uses greenwashing in their packaging. Through this nature-focused, mostly green-colored box and packaging, it comes across as a healthy snack that is environmentally friendly, when it is in reality not that good for you. These types of advertising and packaging are very damaging to children, as in many instances, the fact that products like Go-Go Squeezes and Coke Life are not good to have a lot of, despite how they seem healthy and natural. Therefore, parents, you must do more than surface-level research on your child's food if you care about their health, and make sure not to let your initial beliefs about product healthiness based on the packaging and ads sway you. If your child asks for food such as Go-Go Squeeze, do the smallest amount of research necessary to understand how healthy they are.